Counseling psychology is a psychological specialty that encompasses research and applied work in several broad domains: counseling process and outcome, supervision and training, career development and counseling, and prevention and health. Some unifying themes among counseling psychologists include a focus on assets and strengths, person-environment interactions, educational and career development, brief interactions, and a focus on intact personalities. In Australia, counseling psychology programs are accredited by the Australia Psychological Society (APS). To become licensed as a counseling psychologist, one must meet the criteria of a psychologist's license: 3 years studying bachelor degree in psychology, 4th-year honors degree or postgraduate diploma in psychology, and 2-year full-time supervised practice, plus 80 hours of professional development. Counseling psychologists are employed in a variety of settings depending on the services they provide and the client populations they serve. Some are employed in colleges and universities as teachers, supervisors, researchers, and service providers. Others are employed in independent practice providing counseling, psychotherapy, assessment, and consultation services to individuals, couples/families, groups, and organizations. Additional settings in which counseling psychologists practice include community mental health centers, Veterans Administration medical centers and other facilities, family services, health maintenance organizations, rehabilitation agencies, business and industrial organizations, and consulting within firms. In 2014, the median salary for counseling psychologists in the United States was $68,900. Counseling psychologists are interested in answering a variety of research questions about counseling process and outcome. Counseling process refers to how or why counseling happens and progresses. Counseling outcome addresses whether or not counseling is effective, under what conditions it is effective, and what outcomes are considered effective, such as symptom reduction, behavior change, or quality of life improvement. Topics commonly explored in the study of counseling process and outcome include therapist variables, client variables, the counseling or therapeutic relationship, cultural variables, process and outcome measurement, mechanisms of change, and process and outcome research methods. Classic approaches appeared early in the U.S. in the field of humanistic psychology by Carl Rogers, who identified the mission of counseling interview as to permit deeper expression that the client would ordinarily allow himself.
Behavioral management is all about changing negative behaviors. My goal is to promote healthy families. We're here to promote healthy relationships. I work with parents to identify specific problematic behaviors. When parents come in and their children have behavioral problems, the first thing we want to do is target any stressors that are going on. And number 2, identify what those behaviors are. Once we've identified those, I want to really get together with the parents and see how parents are implementing consequences to those behaviors. For example, we want consequences to be specific, immediate, consistent, and we want them to be meaningful to the child. We want children to feel like they're being recognized and noticed and reinforced for positive behaviors, ideally more often than the negative behaviors. We want children to feel good about their interactions with their parents. And parents want to feel good about their interactions with their children. There's a lot of emphasis I place on establishing trust, really getting down to understanding how the child perceives his or her problems. What is it exactly in his or her world that is giving him or her difficulties? The core of setting up a behavioral management program is setting up a behavioral contract that links wanted behaviors with privileges and working together as a group to create kind of a scenario in which There's an outline for success, and it's something that can be checked on a weekly basis at home and then in the office. My goal is to promote healthy relationships between parents and their children. It's about kids feeling good about their relationships with their family and their friends. And same thing for the parents. I want them to feel good about the interactions they're having with their kids.
Hey everyone, we'd like to give a big thank you for supporting us. Psych2Go's vision is to make psychology more accessible to everyone. Today's topic is on 5 signs of relationship compatibility. Ever wonder what makes a relationship long-lasting? Chemistry often attracts us to potential partners. But beyond initial attraction, relationship experts agree that compatibility creates a bond that stands the test of time. Are you dating and wondering if you found the perfect match? Or are you single and hoping for a long-term relationship in the future? These signs of compatibility will help you identify important aspects of a healthy, lasting relationship. 1. You feel comfortable being yourself. How do you feel when you're around your partner? Do you both have the freedom to let your guard down? Or do you have to hide who you are and pretend to be someone you think your partner would like? Whether it's your sense of humor or your love for certain hobbies, the right person will admire the unique traits that make you who you are, just as you would admire the unique traits they have. 2. You share core values. While it's normal for you and your significant other to have differences, a sign of relationship compatibility is that you share important values. It's nice to share a favorite sports team or a love for coffee, but having similar views on life, money, family, and more help to establish a bond that goes beneath the surface. Research studies find that having similarities create attraction and uncover more points of connection in a relationship. You don't have to see eye to eye on everything, but being able to respect each other's views and find a common ground brings harmony. 3. You can enjoy time apart. A healthy relationship is all about balance. You cherish time together, but you're able to maintain the relationships and responsibilities outside of your romance. A healthy relationship will allow you to flourish as you juggle school, work, family, and friends. Also, being able to spend time apart allows you to miss your partner and appreciate them. In the end, a compatible relationship makes your life better, not worse. So what is your relationship like? 4. You're committed to each other. In a compatible relationship, there's a clear sense of commitment. Many of us have been through the sting of a one-sided romance. We have a video discussing the signs of a one-sided relationship if you'd like to watch that later. Couples who have the same vision for their relationship and put out equal efforts make a happy, compatible relationship. You should be able to have fun together, trust each other, keep promises, and have open discussions about where you are. In a compatible relationship, you don't have to question where you stand. And 5, you bring out the best in each other. One of the best parts of a compatible relationship is that you're able to help each other grow. So, do you believe in the relationship and in each other? A 2006 study found that couples who support each other's good news had a positive impact on the well-being of their relationship. Whether you're working towards a dream or enjoying a recent success, you and your partner are able to validate each other, celebrate each other's accomplishments, and help each other learn and push each other to reach your fullest potential. Compatibility doesn't mean your relationship is perfect. It means that you're able to enjoy a healthy bond that allows you and your significant other to grow together and build a relationship that lasts. What signs do you think are important in a compatible relationship? Let us know in the comments below. If you find this video helpful, please be sure to share it with others. Don't forget to click like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.